name's Carmen. My brother's an addict. My brother was an addict. And this morning, sorry. I forgot. When I first came to Al-Anon, I was a cook. I still am a cook. I'm just a different kind of cook, I guess. My brother and I would cook a lot together, especially when we were kids. That's when we were closest. Food was always our common ground. We wanted to open a restaurant together. We had a name, we had a vibe, all of it. My brother can make you feel confident in yourself. You know, when I was a kid, I was scared, I was afraid, I wouldn't want to do something. He would tell me to just face it, you know, get it over with. He would always say, stupid, he would always say, let it rip. He was loud, and he was hilarious. And he had this amazing ability, you could walk into a room and just take the temperature of it instantly, you know? You could just dial it. I'm not built like that, man. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. I had a story when I was a kid. I was scared to speak at the time. But I didn't get into college because I got shitty grades in school. I didn't have any girlfriends, so I don't think I'm funny. I didn't know my brother was using drugs. What does that say? As we got older, I realized I didn't know anything about him, really. And he stopped letting me into the restaurant a couple years ago. Just coming up. Cold, you know. That hurt. Where just, I think that flicked the switch in me. I was like, okay, fuck you. Watch this. And because we had this connection through food, it made me feel so lame and rejected and shitty and uncool. I made this big plan, like I was gonna go work in the best restaurants in the world, you know? You know, like real kitchens, like fuck mom and dad's piece of shit, right? And that sounds crazy, you know, me saying that now, but that's what I did. And I got shit kicked out of me. And I separated herbs, and I shucked oysters and clams and uni, and I cut myself, and I got garlic and onions and peppers in my fingernails and my eyes, and my skin was dry and oily at the same time, and I had calluses on my hands and my knives, and my stomach was fucked. I mean, it was everything. And a couple years later, this funny thing happened where I started to find this, almost like a station for myself. And I was fast. I wasn't afraid. And it was clear. And I felt okay. I knew which foods went together, proteins, temperatures, sauces, all that shit. And when someone new came into a restaurant to start, I would look at them like they were competition. Like, I'm gonna smoke this motherfucker. I felt like I could speak to the food, like I could communicate through creativity, and that kind of confidence. You know, that feeling that I was good at something that was so new and so exciting, and I just wanted him to know that, and fuck, I just wanted him to be like, good job! And the more he wouldn't respond, the more our relationship kind of strained. The deeper into this I went, and the better I got. And the more people I cut out required in my life got. And because the routine of the kitchen was so consistent and exacting and hard and alive, a last track of time, and he died. He left me his restaurant. And over these past couple of months, I've been trying to fix it. You know, because it was in rough shape. And I think me trying to fix it is really just me trying to fix whatever's happening with my brother. Now I don't maybe fix the whole fucking family, because that restaurant, it is, and it does mean a lot to people. It means a lot to me. I just don't know if it ever meant anything.